It's new release time again. Just a smallish release this time. It's not a massive one, but I'm really excited about it because this is all to do with the diary. You know, my diary that we have that's been going fabulously. Just give you a quick flick through again. This is my personal one. I will do a flip through for you. You can see here we've got some of the die cuts. I've done the colouring pages. I've made little pockets with the postcards. We have the stickers, more die cuts, the stick-its, everything. And a little flip-out page there. So the diary is going great. We're loving the diary. So I've brought out a couple of new bits to go with the diary. Well, what went really, really well last time, and you all told me they would, were die cuts. Woo-woo. So we have some new die cuts, okay? And I'm going to go through these, but I thought, first of all, I'd just go through everything and then go back. So this is the flowers and birds die cut. So just the same as before. But not only do we have that, we have these. Look at these. These are the animals. So in here, you've got some of the sea life and you've got some of the cats and dogs. So we have die cuts just as before. But what's really, really exciting, we have them in colour. We have them already coloured. How I coloured them in the journals. So these are taken straight from my journals and samples, how I coloured them. So yes, 4 sets. 4 sets of die cuts, can you believe it? Fabulous. 4 sets of die cuts. Now, these are exactly the same as the black and white, but they're coloured. These are exactly the same as the black and white, but they're coloured. So it's the same design. You get 12 designs in there and you get 2 of each. So I'll go through those in a minute. In fact, no, I'll go through those now. So here we are in the birds and flowers. Let me open them. So there's 2 of each design. So we have, oh, I might have mixed them up. I've been in here. This flower, this flower, this flower, this flower, this flower, and this flower. So we have 6 flowers and you have 2 of each of those. Oh no, I forgot one. I'm sorry. Oh, there's another one. And another one. So we've got 8. 8 flowers there for you to choose. And then we have the birds. We have this one. We have this one. We have this one. There's the other little bird. So there's 2 of everything. So we've got 8 flowers and we've got 4 of the birds. There we have them in the black and white. I'm just going to put those to one side and then I'm going to show you them in the coloured. So the girls in the art department have taken these from my journals, from my samples, and they've got them ready coloured. Because some people are like, do you know, I love them, Dyan, but I'm not really good at colouring. So I've done it for you. Okay, there we go. You can still add colouring on top. I go in and I just add extra on there. I'm a bit, no, I'm done. So there we go. There's the 12 there. So we've got, but you can still go in and you can doodle and you could add colouring on the top. No problem at all. So that's the bird and flowers packs. We've got them in the black and white. Oh, I'm just having a little flush. Just let me pop my hair back up. And then let me put those over to one side. Oh, so excited. These are so lovely. So here we've got dogs. A little sausage dog. We've got the fish. We've got some cats. We've got an octopus. And we've got a crab. Is that 4, 8? That's it. There we go. So we've got 4 cats, 5 dogs, and 3 from the sea life, all in the black and white, all in that gorgeous card. It's lovely to colour. People ask me what I colour with. I colour with my inks, remember? So if you want a really bright look, you'd have the black and whites, and then here they go, already coloured. You see, exactly the same. They're lovely, aren't they? And again, I go in and I can add more colour. I can doodle. I think we're missing the fish. Where's the fish? There's the fish. And the sausage dog seems to be, there we go. Gorgeous. Aren't they lovely? I really, really love these. So 4 sets of the die cuts, and again you can use them in the diary, but you can make cards with them, you can add them on your journal pages, anything like that. Okay, we also have some tape sheets, little tape sheets here, and they're lovely, they're really in a nice tissue paper, and we've got 8 sheets of 4 designs. So I've pinched a few from here, so if you see one that's got one missing, it's because I've pinched it. There we go. Those are the 4 designs, but you get 2 of each sheet. Okay, so these are, again, these are all taken from my journals. These are little sections of my art. And then we've also had printed on some of the, just some little sayings. Nice sayings, actually. Live life in colour, be brave. Oh, that one's upside down. Be brave, be fabulous. I can hardly wait to regret this. Things like that. And all you do is you just lift it up. Can you see? It's a lovely tissue. So you just lift it up and peel it off, and it will tear. It's a really nice weight, and it's great. Again, I use them as tabs. I use them in my diary. I'll show you something that I've done, but you can use them on your cards, you can use them on everything. I like things that I can carry around with me. So little packets like this. Oh, don't worry. Little packets like this I find are really useful to do, and the colours, lots of different colours, so they go with all sorts. So 4 different designs, 2 sets of each. So that's the tape sheets. And then the last thing I've got for you today, because I told you it wasn't massive, but I have got a couple of little other things I'm going to talk about. The last thing I've got is Backchat. Okay, in England, when we talk about somebody's sarcastic sayings or things like that, we always say that they're giving us a bit of backchat. So you can imagine they're very small on there, as you can see, but this is what they are. These are peel-off sticky labels. Again, I've used some of these. And they come in colours. You can see where I've used all those. So we have the 4 different colours that all match the diary pages. And then we have exactly the same in black and white. Exactly the same. So again, you get 8 sheets of these, handy to keep around. So I'm going to let you sort of look at those. I'm going to read a few off of these ones. So I've got things like mind your own. You know what I'm like. I don't like the lovely things. So I've got things like mind your own business. Oh, I should have gone. I'll start tomorrow. Forever a cat lady. Do what makes you happy. In memory of when I cared. Got somewhere on time. I didn't ask to be the queen, but if the crown fits. If only my teeth were as white as my legs. That's a good one, isn't it? Caution, mood swing in progress. So lots and lots of things like that. What have I got here? Who made me adult? Drat. Slept late, didn't sleep at all, woke up, went back. All sorts, all the different things that you might need for your diary. So we have the 4 sheets in white that go with anything, and you can colour them, and they just peel off, as you can see. What does that one say? Are you kidding me? They just peel off like this. But I just wanted to show you, this is a journal, a square journal that I was doing. You can see on the back here where I've just, this is all the new colours of paint. So this is the warm colours. I was just doing some colour blocking, and I was using the diary tapes. So these are the tapes in the diary. And you can see on the front, I wanted people to show the difference. You can see where I've doodled in all the stenciling, and then I've just added 2 of the die cuts on the top. So I just wanted to show you that these go fabulously with the new colours, but they also go great with the diary tapes that we've already got. So they're going to match in with all the diary pages. So I've got that, and then I've also in the diary here, not quite finished, but there is a little page. I'm behind on the diary because I've been home looking after gorgeous granddaughters. So this is actually this week. I shall be doing this on the plane tomorrow morning. So if you see me, this is what I do on the plane. So this is one of the tentacles from one of the new sets of stamps. And here I've used 2 of the die cuts, just stuck them on. This is some of the sheet tapes. So I just peeled some of these off and stuck them here. And then this is one of the little sayings, throw sass around like confetti. So the page isn't finished, but I've added some there. This page here is all the tapes. So I took the tapes, and all I've got so far, so you can see this is last week, all I've done so far is take these tapes and sectioned my diary out. I've also put one of the tapes here. This is one of the flowers. I decided she wanted a crown, so I stamped her in there. This is already printed on your diary. I stamped her in there and I coloured her in, and I decided she wanted a crown. So can you see where I just cut part of this flower to make the crown, and then I just stuck some of the sayings. So I've got, oops, I need a day off, it's 5 p.m. somewhere, I need a holiday, not long now, and you've got this. So I just added those in. And then I think, oh, that's the one I did with Tim. That's when I was at, where was I? Stamp Away show. And so I had to use his new products. This, he modelled this on me. Can you see? That is my best side. Ask him and he will tell you. This is one of his stamps. I absolutely love this stamp. It's one of his foam stamps. But anyway, that's, you can see with the diary, depends what mood, what I'm doing. And again, there's some of the cutouts on there. And that's all the samples I've got, I'm afraid, because that's all the stuff that I really had. But I do want to show you these as well. These were the stamps that were released, and I just want to show you some things that we're actually doing. Jay and I are in the middle of making these. These are just some 3D frames, and we painted these. Actually, my busy friend Sue painted these. And can you see where we've put them in, and we've just stood them up. So that was some with the fish. They're going up on the wall. This was, these were from Waddle Waddle. You see these were from some of the stamp sets from before. We have Everything's Rosy. I'm missing a stalk though. I forgot to pop a stalk in there. Because people tend to think, you know, I only do journaling, the stamps are for journaling, but I think these look great in the frames. And they're all doodled as though they were a journal page. And there we have Fish Face. So I just wanted to show you those as well in there. So that's my things. I'll just go over them one more time. 4 sets of die cuts. One has the flowers and the birds in black and white. And then we have the flowers and the birds already coloured. Wonderful. One has the cats, dogs and sea life coloured. And then we have the cats, dogs and sea life in black and white. So 4 sets of die cuts will be hitting the shelves by the end of next week to go with the ones we've already got. The tape sheets, 8 tape sheets. They're all different sizes as well. Can you see? That's a narrow one. This is a thicker one. Oops. And you just lift them and you peel them off. And do you know what I do as well? You see all these bits that are left? I use all those as well. They're great for dividing things in your diary. So I use all those. It's a repositionable tape, so you can lift it up and down, but once it's down, it's down. So the set of that, and then we also have the set of the Backchat. So 4 sets of my sarcastic little sayings, 4 in the colours of the diary pages, and then 4 in black and white. I don't know if you noticed as well, they're quite hard to finish, so I just popped little icons in. Can you see? I've done a tick, and there's some glasses, and here I've just got some little circles, some arrows, just all the stuff that you see me doodle. Here you can see I've got the flowers, I've got some of my pointy hands, a little crown, so all kinds of things like that. So they'll be really, really useful. So these are going in my diary bag for on the plane, and that's it.